Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Opsirjaxsme here, and this is the Opsirjaxsme Gaming and Sports YouTube Studios. Welcome to Minecraft. I told everyone that Minecraft was coming first of the year, and here it is. And I don't really know why I didn't. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't game plan for this because, you look at everybody that plays Minecraft. It's a pretty big deal for them and their channels and whatnot. But it's something that we didn't start with because I don't know. We had played a lot of Minecraft prior to starting the YouTube studios. It's something that I just kind of go through. I guess you could say I just kind of go through a phase to where I want to play Minecraft, and that's kind of where this was, and this is where it came from. The other day, I was just sitting there thinking, what else the channel may need, and I don't know. This game just kind of come to mind. A couple folks had asked about it, and I do enjoy it, but it's something that I'm like, what? I'm not doing any Minecraft anytime soon. But anyway, I said it was coming first year, and here it is. So this is episode 1. I'm not sure what we're gonna try to. I don't know what the goal, I guess you could say, would be, but anyway, it's should be interesting, should be fun. I've always enjoyed Minecraft, and I was sitting around looking for this chest, but I'm not seeing this chest anywhere. That the starter chest that I had, apparently it's hidden out down there somewhere. Usually that will let us have that, but apparently not. But we're just gonna go ahead and get this thing rolling. Of course, as you know, you start off knocking down some trees and trying to get everything going. We're playing on normal. I'm not really sure the goal that I would have to say. Something that I was just thinking about while I'm just I don't have a game plan here. Just playing the game and just seeing where we're at and what's going on and whatnot. Oh boy, that scared the snot out of me. And so pretty much what I want to do is how I play Minecraft kind of all the time. What I normally do is I will just basically I like to look for, like, I guess you could say a survival means. I am a big fan of, I believe that I could survive a little bit if if the world went to crap. I believe I could kind of come out and do pretty good, I guess you could say. But that's what I'm gonna look into here, as trying to get my stuff here. But for some reason or another, why can't I get that? There it is, right there. So what I'm looking for is, like, I'm looking to where what would I need if I'm going to survive, so I pretty much have the tools that I would need right now. You wouldn't normally just run up to a random cow and kill it, but so if I was just going to survive, there's a couple things that I would want to look forward. Would be some type of river, stream. This would do the trick. I mean, if I ran into this I wouldn't have a problem with this. Now, this most likely is salt water in the real world, but maybe not. I don't know. But we're just gonna say that it's probably not. I don't like this area that much. I would look for definitely some land that would be close to some type of stream and some of course wooded area. You wouldn't necessarily have to have a wooded area, I don't guess, but I'm sure it would come in handy because of hunting and stuff like that. So if I can get up, oh great. Anyway, let's back up a little bit more here. Let's take this little area right here. I think this would be a perfect little spot. Is this a cave? Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Okay, so maybe not that far. I wasn't expecting a cave in my backyard. Let's see. Let's go back over here a little bit. I think I'm just gonna start plopping it down right here. So we'll call this area home, and I'm just going to do this real quick so I don't lose where I'm at. And we're not going to build out of this wood by no means, but I think that's just going to kind of that's just going to be kind of a good start, so I don't lose my way. And I'm going to put this down as well and go ahead and I'm going to have to get a bed pretty soon because it's going to get nasty around here if I don't. But I'm going to have to get things going our way pretty quickly. But let me go ahead and get a shovel because I do want to clear some of this dirt out of the way as well. And let's see. It's not the best in the world. The tools that you start with there definitely could be better. I'm going to clear some of this dirt. Not what I really want to do. The first method, any major structure. So, you know, it's pretty simple. It's very, very simple actually, and you can get more complicated, but honestly, it's really not any means necessary to get very complicated with it. So, just gonna make a square real quick, and let's see. I think that's gonna do the trick. And we're trying to get this going pretty quick because booger bears are coming pretty fast around here. Let's see. We'll have to get a bed pretty quick. I think, you know, there's a sheep right there. I already see a zombie walking around over there. So yeah, there's one sheep right there. I think this is usually a pretty good spot to start with when it comes to the sheep. There goes a creeper hanging out over there as well. So gotta hurry up and get this thing built before he comes and says hello, because we don't want him in our house. Again, those guys will blow up stuff. So you don't want that hanging out over your head. And let's see, almost there. And that's pretty much it there. So yeah, let's see. That's pretty much what you got to get started with. I want to go ahead and build a little chest of some sort. I'm not doing this right. Let's see. And I don't know that we have enough wood for a chest. So I think we may have to actually build a like a some type of well, let's see. Let's see here what's out and about around us. As you can see, not very good when you do that. And so I do see one sheep there. I need to tear down some more trees. I did see a creeper over here, but they look like they're hanging out over there. I don't see them bothering us too bad there. I did see. All right, so there's a zombie there, but there was a skeleton over here, but I don't think he's gonna bother me too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and take these sheep, and I think I'll be able to get back in my house pretty quickly. I think, not 100% positive, but I think. Did that sheep just appear? No. Okay, there he is. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this sheep here, and I'm not worried about that guy too much. He's usually not friendly, but he's not usually too mean either. I just don't want to deal with the creepers right now because you know, they're gonna leave a hole in the ground, and that I don't need. So just kind of looking around, seeing what my options are here. There is a okay, there's that guy. Hey, I could use that. Let's go ahead. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, so perfect time to die. So we're going to respawn again, and we should start back over right where our chest was. So perfect. Look at there. There it is right there. All right, let's go ahead and take everything that we can. And just like that, if you do have your coordinates set up there like that, you'll tend to run back to your place pretty quick if you wasn't like too far from it. You know, I mean, you have to be kind of careful because you know, you can die pretty quick here. around here. So I'm gonna hop back down in here and get my stuff, and I think I got it all. Yeah. So if you'll just just spawn back to where you were. You're not gonna spawn back, but you're gonna spawn back to your starter point, and there we go. Awesome. You're gonna spawn back at where you originally started. So all you have to do is just go back to where your last coordinates was, and since I was recording, it's easy. I don't necessarily have to keep up with it and remember it. So I just was pop back up over there. Oh yeah. So there's a lot of people, not people, but stuff popping up here. So I'm going to. So when the sun comes up, these guys will get slaughtered. And I just heard an ender. Yeah, he's hanging out right there by my house. Those guys are pretty dangerous if you jack with them, but if you don't mess with them, they won't bother you none. So pretty much everybody you see right there, it will hurt me. So the sun will come up here in just a second, and they'll get slaughtered. So let's go ahead and make some more tools here. Look like we have a lot of stuff. We have a lot of food. So what you're hearing right now, oh my goodness. I almost died again. My goodness. I've got to get a bed made. So what you were seeing there, what you're hearing there is them guys getting toasted by the sun. So let's see if they are gone. Oh yeah, they're gone. So let's go ahead and get this other sheep over here. Unfortunately, even the baby sheep. Unfortunately, I thought I saw a big sheep around here too, but oh, he didn't give me a thing. That sucks. So I'm looking for a little sheep. There's one. I'll take this guy. So I guess that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna go ahead and basically, there's another one. Let's go ahead and take him. Unfortunately, oh, there it is, and we'll be good to go. We get this one and that one, we'll have enough. That's perfect. And one more. And this, come here, little sheepy sheep. Got him. And that is that. And now we are ready for a bed. So, whew, that was a good one. It was a good run there. Done our best to take us out, but now we have enough to get our bed going. And there's our bed. And voila. And put our bed down, and our respawn point is set. So as you can see, that's all we needed to do was plop that down. So we have our reset area good to go now. Go up here and chop some more of these trees down, and I'm going to go ahead and get the house going as quickly as possible. Craft a bunch of these wood planks and get these guys going. Get a house built. We're just going to kind of, what I'm going to do is just basically just keep the same little pattern here going. And let's see. I can go ahead and tear some more of this down here. I usually do a lot of dirt removing on my maps. Oh, that was close. As you can see, that is quite dangerous. No one needs a giant hole in their yard. Alright, so, well, that didn't work. And there we go. Moving along now. And we're going to explore their cave pretty soon, but again, didn't quite want to try that without that respawn point set up. And then, of course, we got to get our house kind of somewhat built around here because, of course, you've seen how all the mean monsters decided they wanted to come play out and play at nighttime, and we don't want them messing with us. So let's go ahead and get this thing moving. And I think I'm out of, oh no, I had this nice, is this a silver? No, it's an iron shovel. This shovel that one of those zombies decided they didn't want anymore. Just dropped it. I picked it up. It's ours now. Finders keepers there. And I'm gonna have to get some food going here pretty soon, but trying to just kind of push through and get this going our way. And again, there's one lonely chicken. And just, you know, doing a little dirt clearing out here. And the better tools you get, of course, as you can see, they last longer and they tend to do a little bit better. But until you really get a good supply of iron and stuff like that, I wouldn't recommend just making them until you, of course, you know, you'll get better at finding that type of supplies. And I just need to tear this thing down and move this thing here. And there's that. And that's going to be kind of round one, I guess you could call it. And that's my house for now. We're doing pretty good. I don't think it's nowhere near getting dark, but we are going to need some more wood here. Thankfully, we are in a nice forest area, so there's these trees. Again, we're not worried about anything real massive right now. We're just trying to get it going our way, and we'll just kind of add to the house as we need extra rooms. Eventually, you will need more rooms. You'll need certain space for certain things. So right now, we're just trying to, you know, survive day one, day two type thing. But you know, we're not even really. I mean, we haven't even ate anything. You know, and we're still moving along okay. I mean, we're on normal. We're not on anything hard. I mean, yeah, we did die that night, which is, I would say that's pretty normal within the first 2 or 3 days. So I would be prepared for that. If you have not played this game and this first time you're watching someone play this game, you know, I'd probably not the best at it by no means, but I have played this game a pretty good bit. Kind of, you know, somewhat prepared and could help you along the way a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and make some more of those blocks, and I'm gonna go a little more in depth there, how I'm doing some of that stuff in a little bit, but still trying to get this process moving kind of a pretty quick pace, because as you'll see here in a minute, we definitely can you know, the zombies and the animals can come and destroy you pretty quick if you don't get some type of protection around you as quick as possible. So anyway, that's that. And moving along just fine here. As you can see now that I had that little square, and it doesn't really matter. I mean, you can make it the same size as this. I just made basically a square, and I'm just gonna, I took, you know, I started it with this, which somewhat protected me the first night. I mean, honestly, I could have spent the whole night in here, but I just chose not to, which looks like we're probably fixing to spend another night in here. Yeah, that'd be interesting. So we'll go ahead and put those back. I'm going to basically be on top of the roof all night long trying to make a roof out of this thing. Let's see here. Not going to make nothing fancy, but whoops, not what I wanted to do. Take you back. So as you can see, it is getting dark again. The monsters will start coming back. But we are pretty safe. They can come and there's a horse right over there. They can come and destroy as you can see, they're just popping up everywhere. They can come destroy your house, but it's pretty odd for them just to come, you know, beat it down at night like that. But they will. They definitely will. So I'm gonna go hop back up here and start working on the let's see. I want to just hop over there, but I'm scared I'm just gonna go right over the side. And I can't even get up there, so we can sleep. So you can sleep at night, and that way monsters won't leave you alone, and you'll basically be unharmed. And that's not what I wanted to do. I want to post that a different route. So planned on making this video like last week, and kind of called the old COVID, and didn't feel like fooling with it for a few days. So, but all is well. Didn't have anything major. Just had to run its course, and definitely on the better end of it now. So, glad that's all over and behind me. And I hate these things, man. They're good and bad. So yeah, the horses you have to have a rope and everything to get them, and then you gotta have a saddle, which I don't even know that you can make a saddle unless that's changed in the game. It's been a while since I played, but usually you just have to find a saddle somewhere. So yeah, so we just broke that thing as well. Let's see, and you can make. Sometimes you can craft stuff without needing any sticks, so I might have to go back to my crafting bench. You have to have the crafting bench to craft any of your tools, etc. And let's see. We were doing pretty good until looks like we're just running short of I think I had some. No, I had none. Okay. Let's see what I had here. Let's go ahead and make this. And you get an axe now. And we'll go back over here and chop some more of this tree down. And I'm trying to get this house built for the first episode, so there'll probably be some slipping around, cutting it and stuff like that, editing in, so it doesn't make it just terribly long. But I do want to show you, everything that I do just starting off. And if you are playing on a mod, on a realm or something along with friends and stuff, you'll kind of, if you do these things, honestly, you could be kind of ahead of the game in some ways. So definitely something to think about. There's some fish down there you can actually go catch. I'll show you how to do that eventually too. So a good little starting area, man. I just couldn't have asked for a better starting area. So I don't know how long this is going to go. Just as long as I can keep it interesting for you, and just gonna, show you kind of how I play this game and my take on it, and the fun stuff and the not so fun stuff and the building. I really enjoy building things, and I usually can make them look pretty interesting for the most part. We'll see how this turns out. I mean, so far it's kind of off to just being in a hurry trying to get it done type thing. But that's not the way the whole thing's going to go. It's pretty well laid back for the most part. I do need some of these half slabs as well. Looks like we're doing pretty good. And we are going to need the rest of these. So I'm going to go ahead and get some more of those guys up as well. And I don't know for sure. We can't do scaffolding right now. We're just going to have to use the dirt like we're using it. Just, hop up there with the dirt. That would be my suggestion. You just use the dirt as you need it. And yeah, we move along just fine. So, and I'm going to put that right there, and then we'll demolish it here in a minute. But we'll just use that for kind of, I hate when you put them upside down. There really ain't no rhyme or reason to them either. It's just luck. And let's see. We're not going to get lucky here, are we? And that's what you're wanting it to do, kind of turn like that. Almost fell. And just keep bringing it around here. And there we're going to do something different, so I'm not worried about that. Come on. Just a little more. And I did fall. I hate it. And there's nothing you can do about it either. You just gonna have to tough it out. Put you some more dirt in. I best should go ahead and eat something. Let's see. Everything's raw. There's some bread. I think that should do for us pretty good. And if you need to know how to eat, just hold down that right mouse button and you'll usually gobble whatever up. Alrighty. Let's see. These planks. And let's see. Go ahead and we need some more of these guys. And it takes a bunch of those, unfortunately. I shut the door so nothing can sneak in there on us. And let's see. There it is. And just gonna go all the way up with it. Make one big triangle looking thing. Again, you don't have to do this, but if you want to, you can. It makes it look cool. And like I said, if you're playing with other folks and you're just kind of showing off, you know, sometimes having the cool house or the cool little base looks cool. And just showing you kind of how to do that. You just, you know, keep going up in circles with these little steps, and they'll kind of look like a roof at the end. When you're done. Alright, there's that. And the way what's going on now is won't work for me, so you just have to you'll basically come in here. This is where you have to have these planks and just fill them in like this right here. And that's what I would do right there. And if you would like, you can actually come in here and you can actually flip them upside down. Oh, there's a witch right over there. That is probably one of the meanest things on the game. We're going to go ahead and hop back down inside our house because they can wreak some havoc on you. We're going to go ahead and sleep and get rid of that guy. So we're basically back now on the inside of our house. I'm gonna go ahead. Go ahead and kind of slaughter this thing on the inside so that I can regain these planks. And go ahead and tear all this stuff down because it doesn't do us any good anymore in here. There's that. And there's a few more little weird spots, but let me go ahead and get my axe back going again. Okay, I can't have that because I need something. I need some sticks, I guess. It's crazy. Alright, let's see. There's the wooden axe. Go ahead and first off, we'll tear this thing down. Uh-oh. It sounded like that was the witch hanging out by our house. Probably gonna have to go out there and fight that thing, and that's not gonna be cool. Yeah, that's what that is. Heard that creepy laugh. So you think you're gonna fight me? So yeah, it's not gonna end very good for us, especially with the hearts. So, crafting bench. Let's see. We want to go ahead and put. I don't have a furnace yet because I don't have any I don't have any stone. So let's just go ahead and I guess just put another chest down. And we'll put a double chest up here. You don't want to put it right over your bed because you'll get stuck there, believe it or not. So we'll go ahead and take everything. And there she or he is. So I'm not sure why they still haven't thrown any things at me. So what is this? Potion of healing. Awesome. That was a good win. So for some reason or other, he usually throws things at you, but for some reason or other, he never tried. So I don't know. You never do get this game. Sometimes they destroy you without even looking at you, and then the next thing you see them, dying like that one just died. There's a pretty horse over there. So let's go check out this here, and then we're going to call this an episode today. Let's go check out the little village real quick. Of course, we could wind up dying, but maybe not. And that will be pretty much the village. We might be able to find a actual a furnace without having to fall over there. Might find a furnace without having to actually go find one. So see what these people have here. How you doing, sir? And you can steal from these people. They're not gonna really bother you too much. There's nothing in this house. My bed is too far away. Yeah, I didn't want that bed. And again, could have just run over here and stole a bed from these folks that night. You don't want to ding that bell either. Just leave that thing alone until you are ready to fight somebody. So quite interesting. And I'll go through what all these people are. They all kind of have jobs and stuff to do. And you can trade with them and etc. And use them for other stuff. And there's a little iron golem thingy. That's nice. I didn't realize that this village had him. But he protects the village, so. And they have a garden. And I'm gonna go hop down here. Ow. Alrighty. So they have this. Upgrade my gear. So let's see. Trying to find somebody that has a chest or something, but these folks pretty well about like me. They don't have nothing. There's a chest. There's some bread. I'll take that. I'm not gonna steal everything out of there. Sometimes it tends to upset them. And as far as like a garden, if you'll replant every time you get something out of there, it'll tend to come back pretty quickly, and you'll kind of keep yourself stocked up with supplies. But there's nothing there that I really need, and if I die, I'm happy with it. I'm just gonna die. So it looks like they have quite a few gardens. This is actually a pretty good sized village, so turned out pretty good size. And already started like some type of dock road area over here. I'm not real sure. I usually like building roads. It kind of, I don't know, gives me something to do sometimes. Try to get back to my house without dying, but here. So the only other thing that we really need to do is check out the cave there, but we'll do that another day. As you can see, our village is quite surrounded at the moment, so Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time.